तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवस्सुवः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
लंबोदरा जय गौरीसुता लंबोदरा जय गौरीसुता गणाधिपा जय गजानना गणाधिपा जय गजानना लंबोदरा जय गौरीसुता बालचंद्राधर गजकर्णेश्वरा बालचंद्राधर गजकर्णेश्वरा पर्तीश्वरा मां पाहि प्रभो साईश्वरा मां पाहि प्रभो लंबोदरा जय गौरीसुता गणाधिपा जय गजानना लंबोदरा जय गौरीसुता बालचंद्राधर गजकर्णेश्वरा पर्तीश्वरा मां पाहि प्रभो साईश्वरा मां पाहि प्रभो लंबोदरा जय गौरीसुता जय जगजननी मां जगजननी मां जगजननी मां जय 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 मां शिव शंकरी साई परमेश्वरी साई शिव शंकरी साई परमेश्वरी साई साई शिव शंकरी साई परमेश्वरी
साई शिव शंकरी साई परमेश्वरी
अम्बे भवानी मां जय
अम्बे भवानी
अम्बे भवानी मां जय
अम्बे भवानी
जय जगजननी मां
जननी मां
जय मां जय मां जय मां साई शिव शंकरी साई परमेश्वरी
साई शिव शंकरी साई परमेश्वरी
अम्बे भवानी मां जय
अम्बे भवानी
अम्बे भवानी मां जय जय जगजननी
नंदीश्वरा हे नटराजा
ईश्वरा हे नटराजा
नंदीश्वरा हे नटराजा
ईश्वरा हे नटराजा
नंदात्मजा हरिनारायणा
नंदात्मजा हरिनारायणा
नंदात्मजा हरिनारायणा
नंदात्मजा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नागाभरणा नमः शिवाय नागाभरणा नमः शिवाय नादस्वरूपा नमो नमो नादस्वरूपा नमो नमो
नादस्वरूपा नमो
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नंदीश्वरा हे नटराजा
ईश्वरा हे नटराजा
नंदात्मजा हरिनारायणा
नंदात्मजा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नागाभरणा नमः शिवाय
नारायणा नमः शिवाय
नादस्वरूपा नमो नमो
नादस्वरूपा नमो नमो
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नारायणा हरिनारायणा
नंदीश्वरा हे नटराजा
तुम हो अनाथ नाथ भगवान
तुम हो अनाथ नाथ नाथ भगवान
तुम हो अनाथ नाथ भगवान
तुम हो अनाथ नाथ भगवान
ओ साईं मेरे प्राण सखा 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 भगवान
मात पिता गुरु बंधु तुम हो
पिता गुरु बंधु तुम हो
मात पिता गुरु बंधु तुम हो
पिता गुरु बंधु तुम हो
भक्त सखा भगवान
सखा भगवान
दीन सखा भगवान
दीन सखा भगवान
भगवान भगवान प्राण सखा भगवान
ओ साईं मेरे प्राण सखा भगवान
ओ साईं मेरे प्राण सखा भगवान
ओ साईं मेरे प्राण सखा भगवान
तुम हो अनाथ नाथ भगवान ओ साईं मेरे प्राण सखा भगवान
ओ साईं मेरे प्राण सखा
मात पिता गुरु बंधु तुम हो
पिता गुरु बंधु तुम हो
भक्त सखा भगवान
भगवान
दीन सखा भगवान 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 प्राण सखा भगवान ओ साईं मेरे प्राण सखा भगवान
ओ साईं मेरे प्राण सखा भगवान
तुम हो अनाथ नाथ भगवान अल्लाह तुम ईश्वर भी तुम महावीर नानक नाम
हो तुम ईश्वर हो तुम महावीर नानक नाम
अल्लाह तुम ईश्वर भी तुम महावीर नानक नाम
हो तुम ईश्वर हो तुम महावीर नानक नाम
परतीश साई शंकरा तुम ही हो मेरे प्राण
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 अल्लाह तुम ईश्वर भी तुम महावीर नानक नाम
महावीर नानक
जो राष्ट्र यीशु बुद्ध तुम हो सबके पालनहार।
जो राष्ट्र यीशु बुद्ध तुम हो सबके पालनहार।
जो राष्ट्र यीशु बुद्ध तुम हो सबके पालनहार।
राष्ट्र यीशु बुद्ध तुम हो सबके पालनहार।
सच्चिदानंद साई तेरा वृंदावन शुभ धाम।
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 अल्लाह तुम ईश्वर भी तुम महावीर नानक नाम।
महावीर नानक नाम।
परतीश साई शंकरा तुम ही हो मेरे प्राण।
परतीश साई शंकरा तुम ही हो मेरे प्राण।
अल्लाह तुम ईश्वर भी तुम महावीर नानक नाम।
महावीर नानक नाम।
जो राष्ट्र यीशु बुद्ध तुम हो सबके पालनहार।
यीशु बुद्ध तुम हो सबके पालनहार।
सच्चिदानंद साई तेरा वृंदावन शुभ धाम।
सच्चिदानंद साई तेरा वृंदावन शुभ धाम।
सच्चिदानंद साई तेरा वृंदावन शुभ धाम।
सच्चिदानंद साई तेरा वृंदावन शुभ धाम। अल्लाह तुम ईश्वर हो तुम महावीर नानक नाम।
हर हर शंकर सांब सदा शिव ईशा महेशा।
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 तांडव प्रिय कर चंद्रकलाधर ईशा महेशा।
प्रिय कर चंद्रकलाधर ईशा महेशा।
तांडव प्रिय कर चंद्रकलाधर ईशा महेशा।
प्रिय कर चंद्रकलाधर ईशा महेशा।
अम्बा गुह लंबोदर वंदित ईशा महेशा। अम्बा गुह लंबोदर वंदित ईशा महेशा। विंध्य हिमाचल शृंग निवासित ईशा महेशा।
हिमाचल
विंध्य हिमाचल शृंग निवासित ईशा महेशा हर हर शंकर सांब सदा शिव ईशा महेशा
हर हर शंकर सांब सदा शिव ईशा महेशा
तांडव प्रिय कर चंद्र कलाधर ईशा महेशा
प्रिय कर चंद्र कलाधर ईशा महेशा
अम्बा गुह लंबोदर वंदित ईशा महेशा विंध्य हिमाचल शृंग निवासित ईशा महेशा
विंध्य हिमाचल शृंग निवासित ईशा महेशा
विंध्य हिमाचल शृंग निवासित ईशा महेशा
विंध्य हिमाचल शृंग निवासित ईशा महेशा हर हर
शंकर
सांब सदा शिव ईशा
महेशा
जगतपते हरि साई गोपाला जगतपते हरि साई गोपाला जगदोधारा साई नंदलाला जगदोधारा साई नंदलाला मधुराधिपते कृष्ण गोपाला मधुराधिपते कृष्ण गोपाला मधुर मधुर हे गान विलोला मधुर मधुर हे गान विलोला जगदोधारा साई नंदलाला जगदोधारा साई नंदलाला जगतपते हरि साई गोपाला जगदोधारा साई नंदलाला मधुराधिपते कृष्ण गोपाला मधुर मधुर हे गान विलोला जगदोधारा साई नंदलाला साई नंदलाला जय जय गोपाला साई नंदलाला जय जय गोपाला साई नंदलाला जय जय गोपाला साई नंदलाला जय जय गोपाला
रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा रामचंद्र रघुनाथ रामचंद्र जगन्नाथ रामचंद्र रघुनाथ रामचंद्र जगन्नाथ रामचंद्र मम बंधो रामचंद्र दय सिंधो रामचंद्र मम बंधो रामचंद्र दय सिंधो रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा रामचंद्र रघुनाथ रामचंद्र जगन्नाथ रामचंद्र मम बंधो रामचंद्र दय सिंधो रामचंद्र मम बंधो रामचंद्र दय सिंधो रघुवीरा रणधीरा रघुनाथ जगन्नाथ रघुराम परंदाम मम बंधो दय सिंधो रघुवीरा रणधीरा रघुनाथ जगन्नाथ मम बंधो दय सिंधो मम बंधो दय सिंधो वीरा रणधीरा रघुनाथ परंदाम रघुराम परंदाम मम बंधो दय सिंधो रघुवीरा रणधीरा रघुनाथ परंदाम मम बंधो दय सिंधो मम बंधो दय सिंधो रामचंद्र रघुवीरा रामचंद्र रणधीरा
Today, we are in the 21st century when life has speeded up beyond anybody's imagination. With WhatsApp and Skype and pagers and mobiles and instant messaging systems, until everybody is experiencing stress. So, the question then arises, how should we handle this stress? And that is why stress management has become a very talk of theme. we discussed, this mind is so powerful. In the worst of circumstances, if you can control your mind and bring to it the proper thoughts, you can be perfectly happy and inspired. On the other hand, in the best of circumstances, if the mind is agitated, you can feel miserable and wretched. So our happiness doesn't depend on what we possess, but the state of our mind. We also discussed that this mind is the factory for thoughts, and thoughts are little bundles of energy that shape the very face, the countenance of our appearance. Those thoughts impact our health, and they also affect our effectivity at work. So, for a better life, to be better, to feel better, and to do better, it behooves us to pay a little bit of attention to understanding and practicing the science of mind management. The mind belongs to us. It is not us. As a spoiled little child, it may create random thoughts which may not be to our benefit. We are not obliged to accept every thought that our mind creates. And that leads to the witness consciousness, mindfulness. You watch your mind. So, how do you implement these teachings in everyday life? You listen and hear from Swamiji and then leave them at the temple and go back home as you were. Fortunately for us, the Bhagavad Gita presents a technique called Karma Yoga. What is Karma Yoga? To be in yoga while you are doing your karma. So what is yoga? Yoga is union. It refers to the union of the individual consciousness with the Supreme Consciousness. When your mind is in divine consciousness, full of noble, sublime thoughts, imbued with love, kindness, generosity, tolerance, patience. So in such a state of mind, if you can do your works, that is the karma. While doing your daily duties, if you can be in yoga, that is karma yoga. So presently, we are pretty far away from that ideal. We do our works, everybody does. But while doing the works, we experience stress, anxiety, tension, anger, greed, frustration, hatred, envy. Amongst these, one of the most common nowadays is stress. This is a stressful period, era in human history. 150 years ago, roughly, the richest man in America and the world at that time was John Rockefeller. On a particular day, he had a decision to make. As the chairman of the Standard Oil Corporation in Houston, he had to sanction the movement of goods of the corporation from Houston to Chicago by railroad. The question before him was whether to insure them or not. Insurance would have cost him $150. Now, he was a billionaire, but $150 was stressing him out. because of his inability to manage his mind. So he said, should I save the money and take the risk, or let the money go down the drain and lower the risk? He said, let's play the gamble. And saving on the insurance, he let the goods depart by train. Once the train left from Houston station, the news came that a storm had developed on the way. Now he panicked. What did I do? Penny wise and pound foolish. I will end up losing tens of thousands of dollars. He decided to use his clout with the insurance company. He arrived at their office and they had closed for the evening. He insisted that they come back and open the office. Since he was their number one customer, he made them give him the insurance policy. And at midnight, he walked out of the office with a sigh of relief. In the morning, he got the news that the train had reached Chicago station intact. The $150 had been wasted. Now that stressed him out so much that till 2 p.m. in the afternoon, he was pacing up and down his office room. That stress began to tell on his health day in and day out, until doctors warned him if he continued leading this kind of a life, he would not have more than 3 years to live. Rockefeller made a value-based decision. He instituted the Rockefeller Foundation that did tremendous charitable work around the world. With those changed thoughts, he continued to live for another 25 years. This story is from the 19th century. Today, we are in the 21st century, when life has speeded up beyond anybody's imagination. With WhatsApp and Skype and pagers and mobiles and instant messaging systems, until everybody is experiencing stress. And the pandemic has enhanced the experience of stress. So, the question then arises, how should we handle this stress? And that is why stress management has become a very talked of theme. It was about 11 years ago, I was in Chicago when the IIT Alumni Association of Midwest came to know that Swamiji is also an alumnus of IIT. They used to have a monthly meeting to which they invited me. And they said, you speak to us. Many of their members were even 10 years my seniors. They were at the CEO level in different organizations. I asked them, what do you want me to speak about? How to attain God? They said, no, that is all old-fashioned. Not all of us believe in it. You talk to us about stress management. I said, fair enough. If you don't believe in God, at least you believe in stress. And that was when I did a little bit of research. Let me ask Mr. Google about stress management. So, the first scientist to research this theme and theorize it was Walter Cannon in 1936. His theories have become famous since then as the fight or flight response. So Walter Cannon, he analyzed that when an animal, a creature, is subjected to a life-threatening situation, there's a hormonal response that triggers off. The physiology is such that it enhances the creature's chances of survival. So the heart starts pounding, the blood pressure increases. The blood is diverted away from the digestive system, away from the organs to the muscles. The body breaks into a sweat to cool down the muscles, and the mind is riveted at the object of the threat. All of this enables the animals to do one of two things: either fight to save your life, and if the threat is more powerful, then take flight. Now, unfortunately, the same physiology is hardwired in our human personality as well. The threat we experience is not to life. It could be an emotional threat or a financial threat, a social threat, and any kind of little threat we experience, the same thing happens. Our blood pressure increases, the heart starts pounding. This hypothalamus, the brain signals to the hypothalamus, which indicates to the adrenal glands to enhance the secretion of epinephrine and cortisol. And these two hormones, they make the liver increase the production of glucose. That increases the energy available to us. So unfortunately, none of this physiology helps us, because it's not a life threat. We need to keep calm, relaxed, think things out, analyze the subtle nuances, and then make the best decision, which is not possible when your heart is pounding or you've broken into a sweat. And the problem is enhanced if the stress continues for long intervals. Now, for the animal, it was a 15-minute stress period. But if it's a market sales target that you were supposed to meet by the month end, and you are stressed out 3 weeks in advance, the stress is going to remain for 3 weeks. That means the glucose levels will remain high. And hence medical science says there's a direct link between stress and diabetes. And further, the arteries start getting hardened while the blood pressure has increased. This results in the weakening of the heart, and that is why there is a direct link between stress and cardiac problems. In fact, if I ask Mr. Google today, it says that 33% of our physical ailments have a bigger or smaller correlation with stress, like fibromyalgia, lupus, etc., ulcers, irritable bowel, and so on, so forth. This stress is also called the executive's disease. That means executives are more vulnerable to it because of the high performance environment. Can any of you identify with it? I see my satsangis who are in IT. My God, they have to interact with teams in India, teams in USA, teams there. They're literally working all day long as the corporate houses are squeezing you for the money they pay. And the consequence is all the stress that you experience. So the need for stress management.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Satya Sai Hare Bhakta Jana Samrashaka Bhakta Jana Samrashaka Bhakti Maheshwara Om Jai Jagadish Hare
आश्रित कल्पलतिका आश्रित कल्पलतिका आपद्बान्धवा ॐ जय जगदीश हरे मातापिता गुरुदैवं पर्यन्तयो नीवे स्वामी पर्यन्तयो नीवे नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नाद ब्रह्म जगन्नाथ नागेन्द्राशयना ॐ जय जगदीश हरे
जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा